As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Welcome to this battle between two NFC North Division rivals. Chicago matches up against Minnesota. Lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. Allen comes in to kick off. Sends it sailing. From the 3-yard line. The Bears will start this drive from the 22.
For 23 on the return.
Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Lovie Smith worked under Tony Dungy in Tampa Bay for 5 years before being called upon to take over the Rams defense in 2001. His success there led to his current spot with Chicago. To carry it, Thomas is there for this tackle. Gain of around, let's call it 4 on the play. Second member of our EA Sports Coach Close-Up is fourth-year man Mike Tice, who took his Vikings to the playoffs in 2004 where they scored an upset win over the Packers in the wild card round, but then lost to Philadelphia the following week. The Vikings line up in a 4-3, setting up play action with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Antoine Winfield to save a big play. Muhammad is flanked to the left. Grossman with a man in motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Led him too much. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 41-yard line.
Well, John, you'd figured we'd see a lot of points today with one of the top quarterbacks in the league taking on a struggling defense.
Yeah, I'm worried a little about this corner's ability to keep the play in front of him. Not let the receivers get behind him for a big pass. The problem is the guy has a lot of different ways he can beat him.
Brown brings him down with the gain of 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
About 4 to go. Burleson is lined up on the right. Pump fakes with the throw. No completion there. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. It was tipped. Robinson was the intended receiver on that play. Lazuma had the coverage on the play. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 12-yard line.
It's 1st and 10. Muhammad is on the right of the formation. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. With the throw, no completion there. Looked like that may have slipped out of his hand. Muhammad lines up on the right side. Grossman sends a man in motion. Closing in. He held on to it too long. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
And this is the type of team that likes to blitz to create pressure. They'll call the cover 2 or cover 3 on passing downs a lot of time, but they also like to bring extra guys on blitzes, trying to mix it up.
The lineup for what will be his second punt of the game. Here's the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. The Bears grab the live ball. It appears this one's going to be on the coverage team.
Personal foul. Kick catching interference on the kicking team. Number 59.
Got a
First
little
down.
overzealous on that play.
Kick returning is one of the most dangerous jobs in the field. When the returner is signaled for a fair catch, the defense has to give him room.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Harris records the tackle.
With the carry.
And it rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
On the play.
They'll have to get to the 10 to convert. Burleson is lined up on the right. Through the end zone. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Vikings.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The kick is up. The point after is good.
Holding on the offense. Number 60.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. So they begin in the red zone and wind up punching it in for a touchdown.
It's a must to score touchdowns when you get field position like that.
Elling in to kick this one off. It's on its way. From the 13-yard line. Smoot is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Ball on their own 27. Backs are lined up in an eye. Just won't go down. Sharper is there on the stop. Busted through for a few tough yards. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Muhammad lines up on the right side. All day to throw with the pass. Plows ahead. And it's good for a first down.
First down.
First and 10. Minnesota using 3 linebackers. Under pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass.
The
A
pass
little
was
lob
incomplete.
doesn't find its
Hence,
intended
the
target.
intended receiver on the play.
Benson, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Harris comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
At the 42.
3-yard gain
Just
on
about
the
a
play.
3-yard gain there. And this is the 5th play of this drive. About 6 to go. We'll have it. He's lined up on the right. Great fake. Dragged down from behind. Perfect positioning by the defense on that play, John.
Yeah, they had zone coverage. And there was no open area of the field for the quarterback to go with the ball.
Maynard comes into the game for the punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 36-yard line.
Bennett lines up behind his fullback in the odd. He'll pass on first down. Throwing. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. Robinson was his intended target. Chicago goes with a 4-man front. Gunlight is there on the stop. Bennett battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Fred Smoot returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury. They come out of the nickel. Pressure, gets rid of it. Picked off. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. The defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the touchdown. Doug Bryant comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The kick is up. The point after is good. The Bears knot it up. Bryant looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Good kick, should be returnable. This one is taken by Campbell. Ready now for the first play of the drive, and the defense will be looking for another pick. Two minutes left in the quarter. The Bears come out in a dime package. Pressure coming. Throwing. Drops the interception. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. The Bears come out in a nickel package. He gets escapes there and pulls him down from behind. The protection broke down there.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Ball on their own 28. Burleson is on the right of the formation. Culpepper with a man in motion. With the pass, and it's caught. Runs through the tackle. Tillman comes up to make the play. The Vikings get the first down again after being faced with 3rd and a mile for the second time on this drive. So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Scott pulls him down at the 48-yard line. Looks like a pickup of about 6 on the draw. And this is the 5th play of this drive. A little over 4 to go. The Bears line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Urlacher records the tackle. Nice tackle by the linebacker. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Ball at midfield. Burleson lines up on the right side with the throw, and he just can't hang on.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Bennett is ready to punt this one away. Darian lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. From the 17-yard line. Darian manages almost nothing on the return, going down at the 18-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Grossman was under intense pressure.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. He gets the carry. With the pass, nearly intercepted. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Wade was the intended receiver on that play. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 47-yard line.
Ball on their own 47. They line up in the I formation. Crosses it right. Brown comes up to make the play. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. After 1 quarter of play, we're all tied up. And we're ready to start the second quarter. So it's 2nd and 10. Out of the I formation. Burleson moves in motion. Gets the toss to the left. Breaks away from the tackle. Green is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. And didn't have much to work with on that running play. Ball on their own 46. They come out of the nickel. Culpepper with a man in motion. Pumps once. Throws it. And he drops the pass. Good read by the quarterback, but the receiver couldn't gain control.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going or keeping your momentum going. Then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up fourth down.
The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
At the 33-yard line.
First and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Gets the call. Thomas makes the play at the 35-yard line. The linebacker brought him down to the turf. Ball on their own 35. The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Daisy stops him with 1-yard gain on that play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third and long. Muhammad is on the left side of the formation. Closing in, throwing. Grossman saw the pressure coming on that play.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Maynard is back to punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 27-yard line.
Ball on their own 27. The Bears with a 4-man front. Culpepper with a man in motion. Hand it off. Briggs records the tackle, and they're trying to force the defense to adjust to them. Ball on their own 33. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Urlacher makes the tackle with the pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Ball on their own 40. Burleson is on the right of the formation. Throwing. And he's forced out of bounds at the 37. Taylor catches it along the sideline for a first down.
He knows how to get up the sideline and use that sideline as a defender.
Ball on the 37-yard line. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Ogunlaye makes the play. A yard, maybe 2 on the draw. Fifth play of this drive. 8 to go. The Bears with a 4-man front. Briggs is there on the stop. Solid run there. That's exactly what they will be looking for all day long on the ground. Sixth play of this drive. About 4 to go. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
False start on the offense. Number 74.
And with that penalty, they might not be able to even attempt a field goal.
Penalties like that can just kill your team. You work your offense down the field, and you have something like that happen.
Chicago comes out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. And he's ridden out at the 33.
4-yard gain on the play. Number 1 is lined up for the field goal.
He gets off the long field goal try. That one went short from the moment he kicked it. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 40-yard line. Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. On the delay. Great play in the backfield by Williams. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Second and long. Muhammad is lined up on the right. Throws it. Jumps up and comes down with it.
As a receiver, you hate to have that ball thrown high because you're stretched out and vulnerable to the big hit by one of those defenders. But this guy's tough, and he'll do what he has to make the catch in that situation.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Dimebacks in for this play. Dropping back. Throwing. And it's complete. The Bears find a way to convert the 3rd and long, their second one on this series. Two-minute warning coming up. Grossman spreads them out. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Muhammad is on the right of the formation. Flings it to the outside. It's loose. The Vikings are there to pick up the ball. Corey Chavis looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Burleson lines up on the right side. Culpepper sends a man in motion. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Robinson was the intended receiver on that play.
One thing you want to prevent as a defense is letting a quarterback get into a rhythm, especially in a hurried situation. So they may try and throw a few things at him, like a blitz or a change of coverage, and see if he can adjust to it quickly.
Burleson is on the right of the formation. Steps up, throws it, and he can't find a way to keep possession. Well, that perfect throw was wasted, and that could have been a very big play.
There's no need for the quarterback to force any throws. There's a whole second half to play, and they don't want to be making any mistakes.
Out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Urlacher had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. The Vikings scoop it up. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. They'll come out on first down and will try to make this red zone visit a successful one. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Out of the I formation. With the throw. Jumps up and here's an opening. Green comes up to make the play. At the 12. The coach is having them hurry it up. Under pressure. Stepping up. Wraps him up and brings him down.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. Robinson was his intended target.
Number 1 in to attempt a field goal.
And it's on its way. The try is good. The field goal breaks the tie. The drive, if you can call it that, ends with a field goal. Elling comes in to kick off. Nice kick and returnable. From the 9. The 20. The Bears don't have much time as they start their drive. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. Corey Chavis was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Muhammad is on the right of the formation. Dropping back to pass on first down. Ooh, nearly picked off. Wade was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Smoot with the coverage. They'll need some good yardage here on second down and then should be in the hurry up for the rest of this drive. Muhammad is flanked to the left. Hart moves in motion. Drops back. Pressure. Minnesota calls a timeout with under a minute left in the first half. So, John, they blitz and get it.
Every team knows that they're going to be blitzed. So they have to try and devise ways of beating those blitzes. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it ends up like that. This is where you just hand it off and get ready for the second half.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
The defense really bears down on 3rd down.
Williams is there for the tackle. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line.
They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. Burleson lines up on the right side. Pressure coming with the throw. Incomplete.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Looking to pick up a first and moving down the field. Still a chance for them to increase their lead. They'll go from the I formation. Dropping back. Throwing. Jumps and makes the catch. And he's planted in the open field by Urlacher.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Hill stops the clock with the spike. First down marker just inside the 27. The Bears come out on a 4-3. They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. Drops the interception.
Incomplete
Burleson
pass.
was his intended
Number 81,
target.
the intended
Until had
receiver
the
on the
coverage on the
play.
play. And this is the 5th play of this drive. The Bears line up in the quarter defense. Closing in. It was a sack with the defensive man-to-man
Loss
coverage.
of
When you
4
play
on the
man-to-man
play.
that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
They'll try to pin them inside the 10. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Minnesota 10, Chicago 7. Decent kick. We should have a return from the 13. Using the stiff arm. Stiff arm keeps him at
Kickoff
good.
return,
Minnesota
17
heads back
yards.
out offensively, leading by 3. Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Brown is there for the tackle.
Gain of
So let's take a
4
look at how
on the
this
play.
back compares to the opposition. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off. Urlacher comes up to make the
With the
play.
carry.
And
Gain
it
of
paddles
2
his way
on the
forward
play.
for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Third and 3. Burleson lines up on the right side. Under pressure. Tommy Harris gets to the quarterback once again for his 2nd sack.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been able to beat his man and get to the quarterback. I think they'll put some help over on his side.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. From the 39. Perry has
26-yard
nowhere to go
punt.
and is wrapped
A loss
up at
on
the
the return.
40-yard line. The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Chavis is there on the stop.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
This one is handed off. Sharper comes up to make the play. Rumbles ahead for about 5. They have to get the ball inside the 39 to convert. Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Gives the ball off. Thomas pulls him down. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. They have to get the ball inside the 39 to convert. Benson in the backfield. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Chavis is there for the tackle at the 32. Hand it off. He just unloaded on it. Benson runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. The first down marker is just inside the 22. The Vikings line up in a 4-3. To the tailback, refuses to go down. Sharper is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. Picks up some tough yards there. The first down marker is just inside the 22. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Looking for room, dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They can't get the first down, but they're in field goal range. Bud Ryan will tie this game up if the field goal is good. The kick is up. It's good. The Bears have tied the game. And they're able to get some points out of the drive with the successful field goal attempt.
Hey, that's why you have your kicker. You put him in position to come through, and when he does, it gives your offense confidence. But they don't have to do it all. They can rely on him to get points too.
And we're set for the second half. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. This one is fielded by Campbell. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Chicago lines up in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. Urlacher takes him down. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle.
On the play.
Ball on their own 25. Burleson is on the right of the formation. Dropping back. Pressure. Brown comes up to make the play.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
Wiggins, the motion man. Pass play here on first down. Urlacher is there for the tackle. Second and short upcoming after that great run.
Well, the thing is, you have to put speed out there when you've got a quarterback who will take off on you. Speed on defense helps cut down the running lanes, keeping him contained in the backfield. Then if he does run, you have enough speed to catch him.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Drops back, gets the pass off. And he can't hang it. So they don't get the completion, and the defense got a little lucky there. Fifth play of this drive. Chicago goes with a four-man front. Gets the call. Brown is there on the stop. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Arian sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds
at the 26-yard line.
Grossman using split backs. Rolls right with the throw, and the catch is made. Wade didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 32. Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
5 yards to go. Jones, the deep man. And they go with the delay. Williams comes up to make the play. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. At the end of the third quarter, it is still knotted up. Chicago 10, Minnesota 10. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 38-yard line.
First and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Azuma is there for the tackle. Bennett runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. They need about 3. The Bears come out in a dime package. With the throw. Incomplete. Burleson was the intended receiver on that play. Hand off to the tailback. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. Not getting the first down, that will probably bring out the punter. Bennett will come in now to punt it away. Darian looks like he's ready for the return. And so the punt goes out of bounds
at the 22-yard line.
Ball on their own 22. The Vikings with a four-man front. Tosses it right. Cowell makes the tackle. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Gross out of the gun. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Tried to get him in stride, but overshoots him. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. Madden with the pass. Wade was the one they were trying to get the ball to. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
First and 10. Hand it off to the back. Urlacher makes the tackle. Looks like the pickup of about 6 on the draw. Ball on their own 45. The Bears come out in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Breaks the tackle. The 40. Solid tackle in the open field by Tillman.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. Number 33.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
And that penalty could be very costly as it moves the offense into scoring range. Burleson lines up on the right side. Throwing. Pass falls incomplete. Culpepper somehow got that pass over.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Out of the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Reese comes up to make the play. It's the ball on the draw, picks up about 7. Getting into the 11-yard line would net them a first down. Chicago comes out in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the left. Stop behind the line, loss of a couple. John, they're stopped short of the first, so we would expect to see the field goal kicker in here right now to try to break the tie, put them up by 3.
Absolutely. They're going to be content to get 3 points out of this drive.
Important kick here. This is for the lead. And it's up through the uprights and good. The Vikings find themselves up by a small margin. They'll take the 3 points, but if they had to do it all over again, they would have called something else on third down.
They sure as heck aren't going to want to give those points back, that's for sure. But you can't be completely happy with a field goal. It's a sign of a good job left half done.
The kickoff team lines up. It's on its way. From the 14-yard line. The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays. So they have 1st and 10 here. Benson lines up behind his fullback in the I. Winfield records the tackle at the 36-yard line. Nice call there. They picked up about 7 yards. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Benson, the lone back, gets the handoff on the delay. Steamrolls the defender. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 39. Gain of 3. Third and short. Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. You give it to the halfback. Can't pull him down. Sharper is there on the stop.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Going in the air on 1st down with the throw. And it's caught. The 10. Touchdown, Bears.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Bears leading in the game, but not by much. Well, this game clearly isn't over yet, John. That touchdown puts them ahead, but only by a slim margin. And there's plenty of time left.
Yeah, but they're going to have to hurry. They need to make sure that they keep their eye on that clock and use every second of it to their advantage.
Ryan is back and ready to put this one in the air. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 14. Last drive stalled and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Bears with a 4-man front. Looking for room. Great fake with the pass. Almost intercepted. Joe was there on the coverage.
Number 81, the intended receiver on the play.
Two-minute warning coming up. Chicago goes with a 4-man front, and he gets the delayed handoff. Pick up about 4 on the delayed handoff to the halfback.
4 on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Culpepper back in the shotgun. Handed off to the back. Urlacher records the tackle. They want to hurry it up here. With the throw. This pass is incomplete. Failing to get the first, they turn it over on downs with time running out here in the final quarter. Minnesota using 3 linebackers. Looking to run it here. Williams stops the play in the backfield. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
Runs through the tackle. Sharper makes the tackle at the 24.
He just overran the play. Watch it right here. He's lunging. He's off balance. Ball carrier breaks free, and he picks up the first down.
He hands it off. Loses 1 tackle. Slips the tackle. And he picks up about 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They have to get it past the 14 to convert for the first down. And the fans finally get to see their red zone offense. Can't get it from behind. Winfield is there for the tackle.
On the carry.
Benson has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. Ball on the 11-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. A little over a minute left. So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. He'll just take a knee. Minnesota holds a timeout with under a minute left in the 4th quarter. They can still pick up the first without scoring here. The Vikings come out in a nickel package. He'll take a knee. And this is the 7th play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. So at the end of the game, the score is 17-13. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.